EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Before we head out to the course, let's create your golfer. Welcome to EA Sports PGA Tour, the exclusive home of major championship golf. You'll be able to compete in the world's top amateur championships, including the Augusta National Women's Amateur and the US Amateur, before you graduate to the PGA Tour and take part in the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Powered by official PGA Tour ShotLink and TrackMan data, Pure Strike allows for unique golf swings with a fluid feel. Pure Strike combines golfer-specific tendencies with unique course dynamics and ball behavior for the premier golf gameplay experience. As your golf game improves, so does your path to becoming a major champion. With Unified, the tee is yours at 30 of the world's most exclusive courses. Customize your experience by select your gameplay preferences here. That's it. Now take a minute to look around or select Quick Play to get out to the course.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. Up next, we come to the par 4 fourth hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss your putt. A well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below. We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 fourth. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. All right, let's bring in Nota Begay III, 4-time winner on the PGA Tour. Nota, this is a big spot for a golfer with big dreams. You've been there. What do you think the feelings are like right about now?
Well, Rich, it's pure adrenaline, just trying to get your mind focused on the task at hand. So much at stake with a good performance today, and you just got to execute and stay to your strategy.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
His swing didn't quite look right on that one.
13 feet away. Time to move on to the next hole. On now to the number 1 handicap hole on the course. That is the 445-yard par 4 fifth. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific. Keeping it straight here is the big key because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
Good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll hold steady at +3. We continue our turn northward along the bluffs as we come to the par 3 6th. It's another stout one at 217 yards. Most golfers will be happy to play toward the right center part of this large green and stay away from the trouble, including the cliff on the left. Well, he hung that out there to the right, and the green can't hold it. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3. "15 feet away." just going to sneak on by. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at the par 3. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. We make our turn away from the ocean now and head to the par 4-7. At 411 yards, it offers a nice wide fairway to sort of bomb away into. That will likely leave an uphill approach for the second to a green that is one of the more difficult on the course. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
"18 feet from the bottom of the cup."
Nah, might have stared at that one too long. You know, sometimes you just got to go with your gut. That goes down, but it's a 6 at the par 4. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. So today, probably a disappointment for our young amateur. Not the way you want to start off a big tournament.
Quite simply, it's a learning experience, Rich. What can we take out of the round? What can we improve? And really, what lies...
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. So let's get out to the course as we join the action on the tee at the par 5 13th hole. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. He jumped all over that 3-wood and still couldn't quite get it home. Comes up just a little bit short, Frank, but pretty good shot.
Yeah, still in prime position on this par 5, Rich. That was 2 big hits.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
He does have a bit of an incline to navigate, but other than that, this shouldn't move much at all.
I think he'll be a little disappointed with that. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. On to a tough one now, the par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front.
So, he's actually human. A fairway miss. That one goes into the rough. I wonder what's going to happen next.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
Sizable putt from 16 feet.
He's not going to be real happy with that. Wow. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. Four holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateaued green is not a bad play here. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second.
Well, starting to line up these mistakes in a row. Could very easily be 3 straight bogeys.
That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff.
Yeah, ball first, please, before the ground.
Time to just pick up and move on to the next hole. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. So this one gonna have to carry a long way.
"14 feet to the hole."
Nope, got that too low on the putter face, and that'll be well short. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and that's going to keep him right where he is. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say. And continued problems off the tee. That ball gonna come to rest in the heavy rough. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
A look here for birdie at 17.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And a rare step in the right direction as that scores back to 10 over par. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Second now from the sand here at 18. Okay, that's back into the fairway. Certainly didn't love that one, but the end result is a positive.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This is a 13-footer.
So the short miss, and those are painful. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par.